Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, Gabby's Nails Though. Today the video is going to be a little bit different, not nail related, it is hair related. I love hair and makeup and nails. So I recently lightened my hair on the bottoms here and I like the way it looks straight. However, I like it better when it is curled or waved, and I can't use a curling wand or curling iron for the life of me, and not sure why, I just can't do it. So I bought a product that can do a similar job for me. That product is called the Massive Shine Wave Artist. So this is the box of the hair tool. It is a bedhead tool and most people talk about it online and they call it a waver or a deep waver. So before trying out the hair tool, I have some information for you that you might be interested in knowing before purchasing or before using this product. I did some research for you guys, so let me look at my laptop here. So I purchased this product on Amazon. It was $26, which I think is a very reasonable price for this item, especially for a really good brand like Bedhead. So this tool right here has an on and off switch right here. This light indicates whether it is on or off. It has an auto shut off feature, so safety, awesome. So the next piece of info that you might want to know is the temperature that this product reaches. So it goes up to 400 degrees Fahrenheit. That's pretty high. Most people's hair does not need that high of temperature to create a curl or to straighten, but some people's do, of course. However, I only know this information because it was written on the Amazon post. It does not say it on the tool anywhere. So in order to change the temperature on this, you have to use this dial right here, and it only indicates high or low. So I don't know how high, I don't know how low. It has tourmaline ceramic technology, which means that it doesn't fry your hair, it leaves it shiny and smooth actually, because the plates are lined with tourmaline ceramic technology. And then it also has this cool feature, which is an open or lock feature. So right now it is locked, and when I switch it into the open position, it pops open. So here you can see it's a very cool looking tool, and you can see why they call it a deep waver. I feel like sometimes they look like W's. This one really is a deep V, which I like that look a lot, so I'm glad I got this one. Also, I didn't mention this earlier, this is the Generation 2 model of this. The first generation, or the model before this, which has a teal bottom instead of purple, did not have the auto shutoff feature, and it was not dual voltage, meaning it could not be used worldwide. But this one can be used worldwide, and it has the auto shutoff feature. So it's a little bit safer and a little bit more friendly for people around the world who want to purchase it. Those are the two main differences that were listed on the Amazon post. But we're really here for the functionality of the product, I think. So let's dive into that. So I've used this product already a few times so that I could gather some information and learn the best way to use it so that I could give you guys the best information and as much information as possible. And I personally like to section my hair, use a heat protectant, and also use a hairspray before and after waving the hair. So I will do that. I can speed that process up because I'm sure that we all part our hair differently, but I do highly suggest at least splitting it from top to bottom. So like this, having a top section and having a bottom section. At the very least, it will make your life so much easier. So first I'm actually going to spray my hair with this heat protectant, and then I'm going to section my hair. So let's do a sprayaroo. I will link this product down below. I do it all around, but mostly on my ends because I feel like that's where people get like fried hair. They kind of, you know, they kind of damage their ends, but I kind of do it everywhere because I think it's important, but mostly on the ends, like I said. So I like to brush out the hair after doing this, and I section it while I do this. So I fully sectioned my hair. It's in 4 sections, 1, 2, 3, 4. So I have done this bottom side, as you can see, the multiple waves, and I'll do this side to show you guys. So a spray of hairspray like this, and brush that out. Take a section from the very back. So I like to hold the tool vertically. So I'm going to slide my hair into it like this and clamp it right here, really close to the scalp, but I'm not touching the scalp, obviously. I don't feel the heat on my scalp, and yeah, it's just very close to the scalp. I hold it for a few seconds. I don't count exactly how long, just kind of however long I feel like it, you know? Then I move it down, crimp it there. See, so what I did here was I let the hair fall, and right now it's in here and it's sideways. I think it gives a really nice effect, and it kind of looks more beachy mermaidy instead of this kind of look, which is very old Hollywood curls, kind of like that. So when I release it, it's still, wow, did you see that smoke? I did. So it gives nice waves, but it doesn't give this whole section of hair like pressed flat. This is what it looks like when you hold the tool this way, horizontally. When you hold it vertically, it comes out like this, these waves. And I do wish that this tool came with a little glove, because you kind of have to hold your hair like this, like hold it taut. So I do wish that it had a glove to, you know, save your fingers from getting burnt, like I just burnt my finger. So that would be nice. So I'm going to show you what happens if you hold it vertically. I don't mind doing this on the under parts of my hair because it gives you a lot of volume. Like on this side, as you can see, it gives you a lot of volume, and my hair doesn't have that much volume to begin with. So I like to do it on the under parts, but on the top, I don't like to do that. I like to hold it vertically. So horizontally, this is what's going to happen. I'll do this whole section because the plate is big enough to do that, so let's do that. I don't like to go too close because I have burnt my ears in the past. And then I like to kind of push the hair towards my head so that it falls into that pattern, and as it's cooling, it sets like that. If I were to pull it straight, then it's gonna set straight. I don't want that to happen. But see how much volume it gives it versus when you hold it vertically? I have to go to dinner. I'm being called to go to dinner right now, looking like this. I don't know what to do. I guess I have to go to dinner like this. I'll see ya when I'm back. All right, your girl's back from dinner and ready to do the rest of her hair. And yes, I went to dinner with my hair like this. It was not up like this, but it looked like this. It was just puffy, and then it was flat on top. No one said anything, which is great. So let's just start this off with some nice gloss. All right, I feel better. Okay, awesome. Now I'm gonna do this side of my hair, the top part. So this is going to be a little bit underneath this hair in the back, and I kind of like some volume in the back of my head, so I'm going to hold the waver horizontally instead of vertically, and it will give me more of that wave like that was right here. Do you guys remember when crimping hair was the thing? Where, you know, it was very little waves and just, your hair looked crazy. It looked like you purposely gave yourself frizzy hair. Like, I don't understand that. And I did it, and I don't understand still, like, why? Don't understand why we did that. So now I'm just gonna spray this whole section, and I have this piece. So see how much volume this gives my hair? My hair is not voluminous or full in any way, and it just gives my hair a lot of volume. And I don't usually brush it out until I'm fully done. It's kind of like trial and error, but also every time your hair comes out differently. So it's hard to say the exact result you're gonna get necessarily, but oh, look how gorgeous that is. Look how much volume right there. I mean, it's not gonna stay like that, but for a second it will. Love. This is a look though. Imagine just showing up to your office like this. It's the new thing, it's the wave. Everyone would think I was a crazy person. Alright, so this is the very front of my hair that's going to show right here. So it's pretty important that I do this pretty nicely because it could come out bad, you know? It could come out really bad and then your face looks weird. I look like Medusa. Like straight up, I look like Medusa. Here's the final result, guys. I'm gonna go to work like this tomorrow. No. Obviously, like, this is what it is when you first do it and you've hairsprayed the shit out of it and you just want the volume. And you could go to bed like this, you know, and then wake up and your hair won't be as curly and as defined as this. But, I mean, I suggest brushing it out at least a little bit with a wide tooth comb. I wouldn't use a brush like this. Like, these types of bristles would break them apart too much, maybe. Now we brush it out and see what it looks like. And at first, it still looks crazy. Like, this still looks puffy and crazy to me, but you can spray some leave-in conditioner, which I have done in the past, and it just kind of like smooths it down and tames it. And I like that look as well, but like I said, if you're gonna sleep on it, just leave it, you know, as curly as possible because you're gonna lose that curl when you're sleeping, of course, and rolling around on your hair and stuff. So, did my hair, combed it out. It's not as piecey and crunchy as it was, and I like it. So I want to go through some pros and cons and then tell you my final verdict of yay or nay. So, a few cons. I'm going to be looking down at my computer because I listed some stuff out. So there's no temperature indicator like I mentioned earlier. It's just a dial that goes from high to low, and all I know is that the highest is 400 degrees. I kind of want to know the exact amount of heat I'm putting on my hair, so that's one negative. The second negative would be that there's only one indicator light and it's red always. And I think that maybe there should be 2 or 3 to indicate it's plugged in, to indicate it is on and heating up, and then to indicate that it is fully heated up and ready to use. I think that'd be nice, user-friendly kind of thing, but that's not the case. There's only one red light to tell you that it is turned on. And also, this should come with a glove. At least, you know, like the 3-finger gloves that you just put over here, and they're heat resistant so that you can hold your hair at the very end and hold it close to the hair tool without burning your fingers. It is 400 degrees, so that's a negative for me. So those are 3 cons that I just wish they could change or just improve the product, maybe in their next generation, their next model. As for the pros, there are way more pros than cons. So first, I love the price, $26 for a really nice hair tool. You can't really beat that. It's good quality without being too heavy. So basically it is user-friendly in the way that you have to hold it up. So it's just easy to use because of the design and because of how light it is. So those are a few checks right there. Also, another pro is that it leaves your hair shiny. It doesn't fry your hair. And I think that's because of the technology that is used in the ceramic. It leaves it smooth and sleek, not frizzy and fried. And lastly, the look lasts for a few days. I have gone 3 days without shampooing my hair. I know that's kind of long, but you know, just wear a shower cap. And in a few days, it's not as puffy, it's a little bit more flat, but it still has a nice wave and it still has a nice texture to the hair without being frizzy. It's not frizzy at all, it's just texturized. And I don't have that in my natural hair. So for me, that is a plus. So overall, as you can tell, I love the product, so it is a yay! Woo! Very glad that I like this because I didn't do too much research on it before purchasing it. I didn't look up YouTube videos, which I probably should have done, so I ended up looking up YouTube videos afterwards. Lauren Francis, she stressed that you should use it vertically if you want more of a beachy wave. And I found that to be true and very helpful. So thank you for that tip. I used it, and that's my advice to you if you have this or if you're looking to purchase this, is to definitely hold it vertically, like this. However, if you want more of this kind of wave, basically if you want more volume in your hair, like for this to be like your whole head, then hold it horizontally. Basically clamp the hair like this, instead of like this. You saw me in the video, and I think I explained it, and I think I showed you pretty well, I hope. So if you have any questions, leave them down below. Please leave a comment, leave a like, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell so that you'll know whenever I post a new video, and you can watch it and like it and comment on it, and I would really appreciate that. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, a little bit different than my normal nail stuff, but still a continuation of my Yay or Nay series, which I intend to continue using different makeup products, nail products, hair products, just stuff that makes you look good, because I want to help you guys. And I think it's fun. This is fun for me. So I'm going to go put my hair in a shower cap, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye guys, thanks for watching.